Proper placement of a house on a plot starts not with the fence or the driveway, but with an analysis of the design. First, look at the house layout. Where is the entrance? Where is the garage? Where does the terrace face? Which direction do the main windows face? For example, if the entrance and garage face the street and the terrace and large windows face the garden, that immediately determines how the house should sit on the plot. Next step, setback requirements. According to residential building codes, the house should typically be at least 1.5 meters from the neighboring property line, and you must also respect the street setback. These distances are required not just by law, but also for fire safety, sunlight access, and building maintenance. Now consider placement options. If you place the house too close to the side fence, the terrace and windows might end up right next to the property line. If you move the house closer to the street, there will be no space for parking in front of the garage, and the entrance area will become awkward. Therefore, in most cases, the house is placed roughly in the central part of the plot to balance the entrance zone and the garden. After this, you shape the front part of the plot, install sliding gates and a pedestrian gate, organize parking in front of the garage, and lay out the main paths. It is convenient to divide the plot into two functional zones: the front area in front of the house and the garden area. In front of the house, use neat paving and parking, and remove unnecessary paths to make room for landscaping. The corners of the plot can be filled with islands of perennials and ornamental grasses so the space looks natural and not overloaded with hardscape. The result is a well-placed house and a well-thought-out entrance zone. After that, you can move on to garden planning. If you are building or just planning a house, subscribe. Here I break down important construction details